Dale Earnhardt Jr. finally picked a team. It's been the most hotly debated topic in NASCAR for 5 weeks now, since he announced on May 10th that he was going to leave Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, his late father's company. It started recruiting, college football style, where all these, team owners wanted to sign Dale Jr.
It's with great honor to introduce my new boss for 2008, Mr. Rick Hendrick.
It's the most dominant team in NASCAR right now. They've won 10 of the past 14 races. They've won 6 championships in their history, and he chose Rick Hendrick.
Hendrick has got the dominating car right now. They've got such an advantage in the car of tomorrow, which will be coming out next year, all full time. They got all the.
Rick Hendrick has 4 drivers right now. You're only allowed to have 4 under NASCAR's rules. He's going to replace Kyle Busch. They're giving Kyle an early release from his contract. He's going to go on somewhere else.
Kyle Busch and I, we had been negotiating an extension on his contract for the last since the end of last year, and those conversations were moving along, and it became pretty, obvious to me that other people were talking to Kyle at the time.
A lot of people might think that this is bad for NASCAR. This is like the New York Yankees stockpiling all the top talent. They've now got Jeff Gordon, who has the most wins among all the active drivers. He's a 4-time champion. They've got Jimmie Johnson, the defending series champion. And, Jimmie's been the best driver the last 3-4 years. He has really dominated the last 3 or 4 years, although he's only got 1 championship. They got Casey Mears, who's finally won in that car. Now they got Junior, the most popular guy in NASCAR. It's like putting together a murderer's row of sorts, and I don't know that it's great for NASCAR, especially because it's the team that's winning every weekend.